Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma, getting ready for Dance Days, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, a gifted violinist begins the journey of his dreams. And we meet a family who received a Christmas present that will last a lifetime. All that and much more on Go Island. You are going to want to put your dancing shoes on for today's episode of Go Island because we are at the Reno Dance Studio getting ready for, you got to do it with jazz hands. Ready? Dance Days! That's right. Every year, this is an event that opens up dance studios and all sorts of other people related, connected to dance, and allows you to try dance classes, sneak peek at dance academies, and all sorts of cool things. So let's begin with the 411 on Dance Days 2015.
Sure. So this is the 6th annual. I think there's like 65 different classes. These classes, when we go out to our friends in the dance community in September, October, we say to them, okay, these are the dates for Dance Days next in January. What do you want to offer? They open their doors to all kinds of dance, like flamenco and belly dance and ballet and Latin dance and salsa. And so you can find all of those classes in the program, but they're geared to the beginner adult.
Right. So if you've never tried it, do not be scared, because you are there to try. There's even one called Hotness 101. I'm thinking of trying it, although I think I've already, mastered that. There's also an opportunity to view some of the dance academies. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So, both Ballet Victoria and the Victoria Academy of Ballet, which is training professional students, they have opened their studios so you can go and watch a ballet class, which is, believe it or not, is really fascinating.
So I'm going to try dancing in just a minute. Oh yeah, a little flamenco, and it will give you an opportunity to see what you would learn if you did try a beginner class. But first, we're going to head out with Paul Ballstein to meet a young violinist who's living out his dream. Dance Days. They're on. Absolutely. What a great opportunity to come and learn how to dance, take a little lesson. What are you doing here at the studio, Monica? What are you offering everyone?
We're offering you to join us in our beginner flamenco class, a beginner hip-hop class, a beginner ballet class, and a beginner modern class. The classes have already been running for 5 months, but we're going to slow it down on that day so that we can include all you lovely new interested dancers in joining us and checking out what it's like to dance.
What do you say to those people who are terrified of trying dance for the first time?
You're not alone. There's probably at least half of the class that is also freaking out or freaked out when they first started. But we're such a community here, and everyone's really super supportive. I had someone who just joined the other night. I emailed her back and I said, how did that feel? And she said, well, quite honestly, I was totally overwhelmed, but then everyone was so welcoming and I had so much fun and I'm coming back. So that's generally the feeling. We say if you can make it up those 3 flights of stairs and still have a little bit of breath to dance, then you're good to go. And once you get hooked, you'll love it here.
Absolutely. If you have ever thought about it, put it on your bucket list anytime. This is the week to try it. The classes are free. Everyone who's coming is trying it just like you for the first time. In fact, I'm going to put my a little courage on because you're going to teach me a few moves in just a moment. Oh, yes. But first, we're going to head up island where Derek Johnstone met a family who has a Christmas gift that they were given that just keeps on giving. We are learning a little dance today because it's at Dance Victoria's Big Dance Week. Opportunities to take free classes, including the one that I'm going to try right now. So tell the viewers what you're going to teach me, Monique.
Well, we're going to do a little flamenco. This comes from the south of Spain. We're going to focus it on a palo or song style called tangos, which is in 4s. Let's try clapping it first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I like her little Okay, so that's going to be our rhythm.
Okay.
Now we're going to do a little break. We're going to make a little noise. Okay. So we're going to go leg foot, or better, tita, 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 tita. Do it again. Tita, 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 tita. Boom. and you're gonna take everything that's juicy there and you're just gonna put it right in your hip and you're gonna look.
Oh yeah.
Look back, chew.
Oh yeah.
Ready? Dee-da, boom. Ready,
Okay,
go.
yeah.
Dee-da, boom. Yeah? Ah. Yeah? So after your boom, you're gonna take your front leg and you're gonna make this sound. Do it after me. Go. Exactly.
We have to take a very quick break, but please go nowhere. When we come back, more dance right here at the Reno Dance Studio. And we are going to be introducing you to an amazing organization called Kid Care Canada, changing the lives of families and babies. So excited about the story, so stick around.
Let's start by gathering the skirt in your left hand. You're gonna hold it in your left hand, and you're gonna bring your right foot in front, and then right back. It's called marcaje, little marking step, push into the padded foot and back. It's all about the hip, push and back. Take this other hand and grab your other skirt. Why not grab the other side? There it is. And now you're gonna cross and in, and cross and in. That's it. Chest is lifted. You're sitting in a little seat, so your legs are a little bit bent. Good. Look across your shoulder, over your shoulder. Keep going. Caminando, caminando.
Stuck on my skirt here. This is why it's a beginner class. You have a chance to learn and make a goof of yourself. It's all about having fun and enjoying it. This is a great dance. We're going to continue to dance here at the Reno Dance Studio, but first we're going to head out to Saturna Island. It's one of the most picturesque Gulf islands I've ever been to. And in fact, the area that Raji Kambli is hanging out is considered the most photographed place of all the Gulf islands.
This is como una reina, yeah?
Okay.
It's simply walking around like a queen, como una reina. Yes, como una reina.
Walking around like
Yes.
a queen.
That's what this Concha Varga, who's from the south of Spain, when I took a workshop with her in Vancouver, she was really obsessed. She made me walk around como una reina. Yes. You have to have the chest lifted, lift your skirt, but you gotta be grounded. Grounded. Yeah, I'm grounded.
I'm glad. Do you hear that, Orlando? I'm a queen. Amazing. You know, as all these free dance classes are being offered, what wisdom would you give people who are nervous, who are scared, and you just know it's going to change their lives? Because already just hanging out with you this last 15 minutes has been extraordinary.
Well, I just think that anything that kind of makes you fearful, notice when you're fearful how you feel really alive.
True.
And really, isn't that what it's all about, feeling alive? So if you move into the fear, you arrive there, you find yourself awakened. And that's a beautiful feeling, and whatever space that works for you in. But if you get that feeling with dance, maybe that's exactly where you're going to feel alive, where you're going to find community, and do something you've never done before. Life is short.
Absolutely.
Come have fun.
Oh, we have to take a very short break, but please stay with us. When we come back, we are going to check out our very own royals, and we're also going to continue
Como una reina.
yes, come on, let's do it.
Como una reina. Es the arms, taca, tica, taca. Ole, muy bien. Ole, ole.
Don't forget, Dance Days, free classes, January 23rd to February 1st. Performances, January 29th to February 7th. Be there or be square. Monique, why don't you dance us out?
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.